For the most part, I don't like winter. But every winter, when March comes around, there's always something I look forward to, and that is the Polar Plunge up here in Lake Bluff and getting together with my old buddy, old pal, Dave Bentley. Dave, welcome back.
Well, I disagree with you on one thing, Ed. I love winter.
What flavor is that?
Ice flavor. Snow ice flavor. Hey, are you going to wear that hat the whole day, the whole plunge?
Why, you think I'm going to put on a Green Bay hat? I will not. I will always wear my Bear stuff all time of year, and I always wear silly hats, too.
Well, you've accomplished that for sure.
Where's your silly hat?
It's in my pocket. It's not very silly, so I didn't put it on. We got a big day coming up.
Yeah, we got plenty of plungers here. We're going to raise lots of money for Special Olympics once again. We have some great costumes and some great refreshments, and we're going to see some old friends too, aren't we?
We are. There's going to be 200. They're estimating 200 people coming out to plunge, which I think is close to a record. And a lot of those people are wearing some goofy outfits.
I like the goofy outfit. That's always my favorite part of this thing. But they also raise money. What do they raise money for?
They're raising money for the Special Olympics in Illinois. The Special Olympics is supported by many organizations, including the Police Torch Run, which is here very alive here in Lake Bluff.
Unfortunately, Dave, I've been kind of under the weather the last week or so, so I'm actually not going to jump into the lake this year.
Good, because I don't want to see your white, pasty legs.
You didn't like that last year?
No. I had to wear sunglasses just for that. Oh, you want a bite?
No, I'll pass.
Natural snow. Oh. Anyway.
Is that how you're losing that weight, is by eating snow?
Unfortunately, no, I'm not losing any weight. But I'm having fun out here. Where are we?
We're at the Polar Plunge!
The Lake Bluff Polar Plunge. Who are you? Did you hear that? What? Go ahead, tell me where you are.
We're from Highland Park High School. We love Highland Park!
Who are you representing on your shirts?
The Rotary.
Your name is?
Steve Gallant.
And how are you connected to this?
I'm just a volunteer. I just enjoyed giving my time to various organizations that are out there, and so I worked with the Special Olympics not only on the torch run stuff, but also with their yearly duck race as well. So I just volunteer my time just because I like to volunteer the time. And you know what's interesting is that I think a lot of people don't understand that when you volunteer your time, it is about fun. And although it takes a little bit of effort to get things done and come out and announce and those kind of things, just volunteering is such a special thing because you get to see the good things that happen with all of the athletes and where all the community comes together to help people like that out.
So we're going to start off with the highlighters from Highland Park Rotary Internet Club. So everybody give a cheer for these costume people. You guys show a little more energy, excitement. Yeah. There you go. Thank you. Very nice. You are a good team leader. All right, you guys, head on out of here. Thanks for coming to the contest. All right, we're going to head up next to the duo of the Illini. Oh, you want? Sure, here you go.
Hail to the orange, hail to the blue, hail alma mater, ever so true, so true. We love no other, so let our mother.
We've got to start the Polar Plunge, so thank you. Nice job, fellas. I'm not sure if that's the Glee Club, the Clown Club, or what they represent, but that's the Illini. Let's hear it for them. Any guys that are brave enough to come out and sing a fight song in front of all of you have got to be good. All right, we're going to call up A Christmas Story. Are they around? Oh, here we go. Oh, nice. Can I just ask, what do rabbit's ears have to do with Christmas?
The bunny costume, man.
Where's the rest of the costume?
Don't want to sew very well.
All right, let's hear it for the Christmas Story. Or I'm going to rename them the Pink Bunny Group. Nice job, guys. Make sure to hang on to those ears when you plunge today. They tend to take off. All right, a single Drake's Memory. Where's Drake's? You have your costume on?
All right, just a little info about my costume. I'll show it to you in a second. There's a Special Olympian athlete, Drake Taylor. I met him about 3-4 years ago. Guy had a huge heart. He passed away last year. And this year I'm actually doing the polar plunge in his memory.
Nice. Very nice. That's awesome. Good job. You got the best costume. That's very nice. All right. That's awesome. Thank you very much. Pat's Army. Come on up here, you guys. Very nice. I love your beer-stained shirt. That's very attractive. All right, you guys got a cheer, or you want to sing a fight song or anything? Oh, okay.
All right, ready? Everywhere we go, people want to know, who we are, so we tell them, this is the Army, Pet's mighty, mighty Army. Break it down.
Wow. You guys never disappoint. That's impressive. Maybe we ought to change this to the Glee Club thing from now on. Students, anyone else that wants to enter, now that you've seen the cream of the crop, it might be good to get in. You've got a very high chance of winning. Oh, this is going to be good. Well, come on up here. Come on up. Now, because you're a late entry, tell everyone what you are or who you are or it. Here's it.
I'm a nerdy birdie.
A nerdy birdie. You have a song you want to sing or anything? Because that's what's driving this show today.
Tweet, tweet.
Okay, you're right up there with Pat's Army. It's getting worse. All right, here we go.
You said individual, so I thought I'd come with my warm polar bear. I'm Paulie D, part of the Russian mob, so I'm all ready. You know that?
Well, no, I like your talent.
All right, we're here, ready for the plunge.
All right, so Paulie D, the Russian mob?
Russian mob, yeah.
Okay. Do you have a song or anything?
No, I got no songs. This is it.
All right, let's see that little dance you had one more time. That's really cute. That's what you're going to be doing going in the water.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, good luck. Thanks for coming up. Thanks for making it fun. Wow.
We're here with two gentlemen from
Carroll Stream, Illinois.
Carroll Stream. Whoa. Did you take a flight?
Yeah, my arms are really tired.
Okay, name.
Kevin Etchins, Pat Harris.
And please let us know about your group.
It's just the two of us who are jumping in to try to raise money for a good cause. That's all.
Very good. It's Special Olympics is a good cause. We were just talking about a lot of these kids are broken before they get into. They don't feel confident when they start doing this stuff, these activities. They become adults. So I think this is great, and the fact that you're risking life and limb it's just commendable.
It wouldn't be the first time.
All right, look at this gentleman. I want you to walk around. Well, I can't remember what was the number of that streak that they broke.
I believe it's 21 now.
Yeah, my age. That's how old I am. I'm 21 years old. I just hope that we're going to also be able to say that was the year they took the Stanley Cup once again. All right, is this the first time for you?
This will be our fifth.
Fifth, here, right here?
Yes, yes.
Wow. Okay. Well, thank you very much for doing the kind work, and God bless you in your hat. And let's go for another 20 here.
Every year when we get together for this, I say to myself, this is the year when Dave is going to jump in.
You know, I can't because I have a heart problem, and that's my excuse, and I'm sticking with it.
You have a heart problem as in like some girl broke your heart 20 years ago?
That too, but mostly it's the size of a 16-inch football or softball.
16-inch football, that would be an interesting one. So without further ado, you want to hop on one of these buses and get down there?
The snow here.
All right.
We are going to hop on the bus, but we saw some old friends, so let's go see what they're doing.
You were the cheerleader. Yeah. I was the one who brought them all out here.
Everybody say hi. Where are you from? Chicago.
Indeed, sir.
And of course, Northern Illinois.
Who's Northern Illinois?
Right there.
Oh, okay. So we're doing a Mexican fiesta. We're going to wear sombreros and mustaches. We have taco dip.
What's that bread?
Oh, it's Mexican bread.
Hasta la vista, baby. Hasta la vista. Hey, where's my enchiladas? We're on our way, just so everybody know, we're on our way down to Sunrise Beach.
Which side is your good side? Both. So here we are at the Lake Bluff Polar Plunge 2013, and let's see what the crowd is made up of over here. Oh, hey, I know you guys.
Ed.
I think I've met you guys before, haven't I?
You have.
Yeah. And how do we know each other?
From Pathways.
That's right, pathwaysseminars.com, a little plug right there. But at any rate, you guys are a little crazy today. You guys are looking like clowns and Illinois fans at the same time.
Exactly. Go Illini.
Great job up there with the fight song. I'm sorry that we had to cut you off, but you know, due to broadcast regulations, we can't include that entire song.
Sing it again if you want.
I'll think about it. Okay. So what are you guys thinking about in anticipation of this monumental occasion today?
The water's looking a little dirty. You know, that's the thing I'm worried about the most.
Cleanliness. You're real OCD about that, huh?
Absolutely.
And Tyler, what was the genesis of this whole idea here today?
Decided I wanted to do something crazy by my 23rd birthday and decided this was going to be it. So me and Dad are doing it.
And his birthday's tomorrow, number 23.
Mm-hmm. Happy birthday. You know that song does say that there's a lyrics and it says, nobody loves you when you're 23, so beware of that. When I was 23, I thought about it and they still love you.
Yeah. Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Now check out these, get a full shot of these costumes here, Bill. I love the color scheme and they're actually, you can't buy these anywhere, right?
No, these are homemade by me.
Can you tell me about that process, or is that a secret?
It's a secret process, secret formula. You know, to include the pockets takes a lot of work. So,
do you have anything in those pockets?
No, not right now, other than my hands.
No, we're just happy to see you.
All right, that's good to know. I'm happy to see you guys too, even though nobody probably can tell. But have a great plunge. We'll talk to you guys after.
Thanks, Ed.
We're on the beach, cold. And your name is?
Andy Schumacher.
Andy, I've been watching you for about 5 minutes. You're taking this really seriously, aren't you?
I am. It's big time.
Well, you have a good time. Don't die.
No problem.
And make sure you keep warm thoughts.
All right.
All right.
All right. Polar Plunge benefiting Special Olympics Illinois.
What's your name?
What?
Hey.
I can't believe this. So I'm sporting the Bears hat in the Bears offseason. I found a guy who I think had a worse record than us last year.
Well, we tried.
Are you from Tampa Bay, sir?
I lived in Florida for 6 years.
How's it feel up here right now?
This ain't Tampa. This ain't Tampa at all.
Check it out. This guy's got shorts on, though. He thinks he's in Tampa.
That's it.
Why are you here today, sir?
I'm here to celebrate Special Olympics, and it's a great cause, and I'm here to put out the colors of a great man, Rondé Barber.
That's right. He is a bit great man. He's not dead yet.
He still is, and he'll still be with us.
I just saw another Buccaneers fan walk away. Who else is here with you today?
My wife.
Why did she run away from me?
Well, probably because she saw a camera.
So she's afraid of my camera guy, Bill. He is kind of scary,
Bill,
isn't he?
That he is.
He's scary, but he's a trooper because he's out here with me today. And you don't even have any long underwear on, do you? This guy's a trooper.
There you go.
All right, thank you, sir. Have a great plunge. He left me hanging over there. Okay.
You.
Jimmy the Beat Boy, what?
What are you guys representing?
We're representing South Elgin Police Department.
And the theme is?
80s. Lambda.
Nerds. All right, we're about to start. Good luck, and God bless you.
Thank you.
Mr. T.
Oh, Mr. T going out, Biddy the Boat. What's going on? Biddy the Boat.
You gonna go in?
Yeah, we're going to the water. I pity you. I pity the people that do not donate to Special Olympics. I pity them.
Give me the beat, boys, to free my soul. I wanna be lost in your rock and roll. Lambda, come on.
Come on, there's the nerd. There's the boy.
Yeah. Free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll.
So I was walking around and I noticed that we have some very, very serious police officers here to make sure everybody's safe. And I was thinking about like those security guys out at the Palace in Britain, and these guys are so serious I can't make them laugh either. Look at this. This guy's on duty, and he's not amused at all. Yeah. Security is in line today. So I'm over here. Now all those people are out there getting ready for the plunge, getting acclimated to the weather. And I found some big, muscular guys over here in the inside of our little picnic grove. And guess where they're at? Move out of the way, guys. Look it. This is where the fire is, because these guys need to keep nice and toasty warm.
Where the fire in the heart is. This is coming from a guy who's got a jacket on and a nice hat.
A bunch of layers. Yeah, believe me, I usually jump in too. So you guys, you told me that you install what, escalators? Is that right?
And elevators and everything that goes up and down and all around.
But have you guys done this before?
Yes. First time.
Can you describe to him the sensations that your body feels as you enter the water and as you exit the water?
Complete numbness.
So it's just like
you got about a second. You get numb and then you come out.
And then how long is the recovery period after that?
About a week before you can see what you got underneath.
All right, so enjoy the time by the fire, guys. Any more departing words before this big process that we have coming up?
Pray for us.
If I was a praying man, I would do that, but, you know, I
always get in too deep. You can never get out. Always get in too deep.
So at this point, speaking of the Hawks, at this point, they're still, what, 18-0-3, right, or 17-0-3?
No, you're right.
So hopefully by the time you guys we get this on TV, the streak will still. There's a gentleman here. This is very alarming. Sir, I'm going to need you to remove the gray T-shirt. Holy cow! I'm a little scared, and I think I just threw up a little bit in my mouth. Everything's turning blue.
Oh, I'm good. I'm gonna make the team this year, coach.
Everything is turning blue.
No, I'm gonna make the team, coach. I'm good.
I don't know if we're on the same team.
No, I can make the team.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
You heard it here first. This guy is on the team of awesome. Turn around, stick it out. Even white boys got to shout. This guy's got back.
Look at the outfit. Look at the shoes. Are you going to wear that when you go in? Oh, my gosh. You look lovely tonight. You got a date tonight?
Fabulous.
Oh. He's right over
Right on the one doing left.
I didn't notice it was a formal occasion.
Well, what can I say? I dress to impress.
That's a very nicely fitting suit.
See these?
First Pacific veteran.
Oh my God!
Final word.
Oh!
Yeah, I'm gonna use my bleep button. Shark. Ready? Go! Everywhere we go! People want to know. People want to know who we are. Who we are. So we tell them. So we tell them. This is the army. This is the army.
It's for a good cause. I do it every year.
Give her We're on deck!
You guys too loud or you get real warmer?
Let's
go!
You look a little young in a mustache.
No comment, no comment. No comment.
Orange is a very nice color on you.
Ah, I feel sexy in it. This is a sexy feel.
You're sexy and you know it.
Hey, Ed, I got you on video too.
Any last words?
It could be my last words. It doesn't look that close. Famous last words. Yeah, we're just gonna fill up with water. Look back.
That's not required.
My mom said I couldn't get wet.
You survived!
Right here. All right.
Yes. Pedal gear. You should put that on TV. I don't watch that.
2 years ago, I said the same thing.
Yeah, you know it happens.
Hey, you used to not touch the water here.
Go ahead. Just put your toes in there. Stay above the water.
Are you guys regretting this decision right now?
Let's go!
Let's go! Are you gonna drop her when you get out there?
I really do need to learn how to say no. Oh my God!
Good luck, guys.
Oh my God! I'm gonna fall. Let's go. Come on.
Are you guys sure you want to do this? Why? You don't know?
It's just cold. It's a great call. We're doing it.
Okay, it's a call. Awesome.
You're running to the red one?
These are gonna come off. Yeah, they keep coming off. I almost ever beat, almost.
I'll be sure to avoid doing my camera.
Okay, Wayne. feeling right now? I feel great. I feel awesome. Can you feel your toe? Not really. Go Deerfield.
Okay, you were the taco ladies and people, right?
That's correct. Mexican Fiesta.
What was it again?
Mexican Fiesta.
And you're so okay.
And I'm with Mary Kate.
And you're with Antioch, right?
Antioch, yep.
And how long have you had this mustache?
I've had it all of about 40 minutes. It's very uncomfortable.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm glad you're okay. Where's the Blackhawk guy?
No, I didn't jump.
Forget you then. Who else jumped? This gentleman with the ball. Yeah. I love your head. I love your hair.
Thank you.
I love the hat.
Thank you.
A designer hat?
Yeah, it is designer. That is.
Tell me, how did it feel when you first started? Did you go overhead? Did you go in head first?
Well, yeah, I did dunk at one point. Yeah, and it was cold.
Okay, jeez. Any icicles on your nostrils?
I thought I saw one coming, but not quite.
First time?
Yeah, first time.
First time for you too?
Second.
Second, you were gonna go again? So you really like it, huh?
Yeah, it was all right.
You'll do it next year?
Only if they do it, I'll do it next year.
Why do you do it?
Well, it's a really good cause, and it's really exciting and fun.
It is.
Let's get that blood recirculating. Hit it, Deb. Now, here's what I like about that. When you listen to this song, you look at the confidence here. People that know the song, they got like a face going. Deb's got the face going. And then there's other people that just like me, just gotta sit back and pretend like you know you're doing. So I want you guys to all watch, not the bodies, but watch the faces. Who's got the confidence and who doesn't? These are all plungers. They did a great job today. Everybody get up. Let's celebrate.
I would really like everyone's attention as we get a chance to bring a Special Olympian up today and just hear a couple comments from her about what it's like to be a Special Olympian and what all of you have provided for her. So I'd like to introduce today Ella Stakolsa.
Good afternoon, Plungers. Thank you very much for inviting me here this afternoon. I am happy and honored to join you here at your Plunge. My name is Ella Stakolsa, and I am a Special Olympics athlete. I am proud of all of you for coming out in such cold weather to support Special Olympics athletes, such as myself. I know it wasn't an easy decision for you, but I, for one, appreciate all that you did to help Special Olympics. I know it's tough going into the cold waters. Thank you to all the wonderful sponsors. Without your generosity, this event will not be a success. I have been training and competing in Special Olympics for over 9 years. I am an 8 sports athlete. My sports are volleyball, basketball, floor hockey, cross-country skiing, golf, soccer, softball, and track and field. My favorite sport is basketball. I have won gold medals in all of the sports, and it feels great. It is not always easy, but it is a lot of fun. A few weeks ago, I won 2 gold medals in cross-country skiing at the state regionals game in Galena, Illinois. In 2 weeks, I will be competing in basketball at the state spring games. My team and I are very excited. Also, in 2010, I had the honor to represent Special Olympics Illinois of the women's state basketball team at the National Games in Lincoln, Nebraska. My team came in 4th place, and wow, was that an experience I will never forget. As you can see, I keep pretty busy with Special Olympics. Special Olympics gives me and all of the other athletes a chance to build our self-confidence, improve our sport skills, and also to stay in good physical shape. All of that takes a lot of practice. Special Olympics provides year-round sports, training, and athletic competition in a variety of sports for children and adults with intellectual disabilities. Did you know that over 21,000 athletes alone in Illinois? Special Olympics provides athletes opportunities to develop physical fitness, demonstrate courage, experience joy, and share personal skills. The focus in Special Olympics is on what athletes can do. On behalf of all the Special Olympics athletes, I would like to thank everyone here for hosting and supporting the Polar Plunge event. Thank you for bringing the cold temperatures and cold waters. Your support time and efforts means a lot to the Special Olympics family. It is through this community involvement that gives athletes the ability to experience the many benefits of Special Olympics and giving them opportunities to develop physical fitness, leadership, and friendships. And if you would like more information about Special Olympics, please visit the website or see me. Thank you. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of your day. Good job, Polar Plungers!
Great job, Ella. Good job. Ella Staccosa, everyone. All right, now we're going to get into our section about the awards ceremony, so we'll go through this now. The best costume individual today will receive a costume plunger, and they also receive a green daffodil gift set, Baker's Square gift cards, and a $10 Portillo's gift card. We had a lot of fun ones in this one today. There was a bird lady up here. We had the Russian mafia guy dancing around. But I thought the one that was the most touching and what our judges also thought was pretty cool, we'd like to recognize Drake's memory as the winner for today. If you remember, Drake's memory was the guy that came up in a t-shirt and he was plunging for one of the Special Olympians that's no longer with us today. So congratulations. That's pretty cool, thank you. We had a lot of fun teams today too, and unfortunately not all the teams had come up for our contest thing. We saw some really fun people out there at the Plunge. So hopefully next year when you come on out to the costume contest so everybody can see all the fun things that we had. We had some really fun ones today. The best costume team is also going to have a plunger for the team, and they'll receive a container of the Colonel Popcorn Baker Square gift card and Special Olympics lanyards. This one was kind of fun. We had some people that were dressed up as a Christmas story, although I was disappointed they took their ears off for the Plunge. Pat's Army was out with us today. And who can forget the Illini song, the theme song from our Illini people? Thank you very much. But I thought today it's kind of fitting to reward the highlighters for their outfits and their commitment today. So thank you guys. I'm sure the school will be very proud of your plunger in their trophy case. So thank you. Of course, today is all about trying to raise funds, and we have very many people committed to helping us raise money for our Special Olympians. So the recognition today for the third highest dollars raised will be a bronze plunger. They received a gift bag with Green Daffodil gift set, cookies, and a Baker Square gift card. The winner as an individual fundraiser is Steve Knight at $1,665. Thank you, Steve. The second highest dollars raised was a silver plunger and a Green Daffodil gift set, Baker Square pie, Baker Square gift cards, and some cookies. And the winner is Mike Maluski at $3,430. All right, and then our top fundraiser, the coveted Golden Plunger, and a Green Daffodil gift set, Baker Square pie, Baker Square gift cards, and a $10 Portillo gift card. The winner is Rich Halco. $4,910. Nice job, Rick. I believe he would be the commander of Pat's Army as well. Is that correct, Eric? Nice job. You know, watching those buses try to go up and down that road is just a small miracle. Trying to dodge all the people that are actually walking on the road and then driving a bus through there. We'd like to have them come up so we can give them a recognition. Thanks so much for moving us around safely today.
There's certain people every year at the Polar Plunge here in Lake Bluff that we meet up with. We recognize the faces. I haven't really gotten to know you over the years, Joe, but I recognize you've been doing this for how many years?
That's my 4th year.
And obviously, if you're coming back each and every year, you don't just have a desire to get cold in the middle of winter. You think this is a worthwhile cause, and you do it for a reason.
Absolutely. I mean, the special thanks you get from the athletes when you go to the games, you see the joy in their faces, you know why they do this, and you just see what all the money goes towards, and it's unbelievable.
So you don't just plunge, but the rest of the year you're actually going to the Special Olympic Games and cheering them on?
Going to the games, cheering them on, doing other fundraisers throughout the year, trying to create as much money as I can for these young athletes.
And so your day job is you're a police officer, and so you were telling me about this gentleman, Drake, on the shirt here who you met when you were wearing your uniform, and he was pretty enthralled with your uniform and wanted to take a picture with you, right?
Yeah, the best part, you go down to the games, and everyone loves the police down there, not like pretty much every day on the street. But I just got out of a dunk tank, and he came up to me all excited. He wanted his picture taken with us, and we just created a special friendship from that day forward.
And you've been seeing him since then at certain events, and then tragically in the last year or so he passed on.
Yeah, he passed away last November.
And so obviously he touched your heart, he touched the lives of probably a lot of other people, and so that you decided rather than going wild and crazy this year, you do a tribute.
Absolutely. I mean, a lot of guys, they dress up for the fun of it, but, you know, I know Drake loved the Special Olympics, and I know he'd want as many people to honor his name and create money for the Special Olympics.
Well, may he rest in peace, and he definitely left a lasting legacy on all the people that that saw your T-shirt today. So thank you for that tribute.
No problem. Thank you.
And on a less serious note, what are your plans for your plunger here?
Well, my plans are I'm actually going to take this shirt after I wash it. I'm going to frame it up, put it in my office, and Plunger's going to stay right next to the frame.
Okay. Does this smell like Lake Michigan? Let's see. Oh, that's definitely raw sewage right there.
That's why you got to wash it first.
And let's send a shout out to your police department. Where are you from?
Carpentersville.
And you live there too?
I live in Algonquin, right outside.
And who's this beautiful lady behind the camera here taking pictures of us?
That's my wife, Kasha.
She's a lucky lady. You guys have a great rest of your Saturday. Warm up, my friend.
Thank you very much. We'll see you next year.
Yeah, we will.
Definitely. Thank you.
Well, we're back. Are you okay?
I survived. We didn't jump in, though, so we're not as brave as those others.
Did you miss it this year?
A little bit. I definitely felt like I was part of something bigger than myself last year.
This is my 8th consecutive plunge that I've telecast, but I won't jump in. I kind of pity you guys because you're sick. The guy. Oh, yeah, okay.
What are you scared of, Dave?
Not coming out in one piece, or my heart bursting in my chest, something like that. You know, there were over 200. I was saying there was estimated there were over 200 plungers this year. And what was the temperature of the water? Do you know?
Somebody said 31 degrees. The air temperature was. I don't know what the water was though.
You could see the little ice balls floating in the water. It was, and even the firemen that had those thermal suits said it was pretty cold. They were in there for quite a while.
Did you eat one of those ice balls?
Yes. Oh yeah. Very good.
We would like to thank all the sponsors and all the volunteers that made the Lake Bluff Polar Plunge 2013 possible. Anybody else that you'd like to give recognition to, Dave?
There was a gentleman, a friend of mine, Ted Mormon, that decided to jump this year, plunge, and he's had some problems with his knees, both knees, and he had to go in with 2 canes. Did you get that on the film? Did you see that?
Of course we did. So if he can do it, why can't you?
Yeah, well, that's a good point. But and then there was the gentleman that jumped for. You had interviewed that gentleman that had a friend that passed away last year that was Special Olympic. So it's turned out to be a special day.
They don't call me Special Ed for nothing.
Oh my God, that was bad. That's for the cutting floor.
Signing off. Until next year, we'll see you then.